Welcome back, everyone, to the stream, and welcome back to the terror, the horror that we've been exposed to with Dementium, the ward. We've been making progress, slowly but surely, in Dementium. I believe we're on Chapter 8 at this point, the flashback, it's called. We begin this chapter with this horrifying phonograph right here. It's an old gramophone, actually. So terrible, so horrible, I got the name wrong. But it seems to be in working order. There's no record we can use. But it does seem like it works. Maybe we'll be able to find a record somewhere around here. This door is stuck. Not locked, but stuck. I'm sure that's nothing important, though. I guess we have no choice but to go through the door with all the bloodstains on it. I guess, but that kind of describes every door in this game. Now, we have a new enemy. Green leeches. They work pretty much the same way as the other leeches, except they do a lot more damage. So, we are going to try to avoid those. No, they saw us. But, I mean, we avoid them the same way that we would do anything else. Just run away from it. No, there it is, no! Tried to get me from the ceiling. Tried to drop down. No, there are more in here already. Just out of nowhere. The horror of the meowing coming after us, getting louder. Actually, by the time I was done with this chapter, when practicing it, I was really tired of that sound. We'll see why in a little bit. A wooden door, which usually means we can go into an office, but this one's locked, unfortunately. So we go through the bloodstained door. Also, we don't have a map of this area yet, so we just have to go on our sense of direction. However, we're doing alright in terms of ammo. Whoops, didn't mean to pull that out, but we might as well look at our weapons. We got the electric buzzsaw from the chapter of the same name. We got the machine gun, the shotgun, the handgun, the nightstick, which we never use anymore, of course, the flashlight. So that's our arsenal for right now. We're doing well. Why do we have an improvised chainsaw? It was, lying around. One of the doctors had it locked up in his office. I assume he had a good reason. Why? I can imagine there are a lot of things you would need that for in a mental hospital. Oh no. Crawling bodies, but again, we're going to use our normal strategy of just running right by them. Because that works. More green leeches. Not gonna play around with these leeches. They do too much damage. And we need all the health we can get for reasons. That'll become apparent soon, because it's a record. I wonder how did it get here? Regardless of how it got there, hey, we saw a gramophone before. Maybe we could play this record on it, I don't know. The door torn off one of the rooms. The game began with a lot of that. We haven't seen one of those as of late. However, there's nothing really interesting in this room. Except ammo, handgun ammo. I guess the previous resident was just, keeping it. Just in case. Out of the way of that crawling body. I mean, we could just machine gun them, but why? We can just run past. The game has become, I think, a lot more tolerable since we adopted the strategy of just run past everything. It seems like we are completely full up on every kind of ammo we can carry. Uh-oh. We're going backwards, actually, now, in the rooms we've already been, which is good, because we have that record now. I mean, we're in this life-and-death situation that we can't possibly understand, trying to get out of this haunted hospital. But, we have a little quiet moment right here. We might as well play the record. It might have something nice on it.
You're upset with me.
Oh my. And there's the flashback that the chapter is named after. I hope it was worth it. We were suddenly somewhere else, another room entirely, and there was a dead woman on the floor. And a scared child, who we saw back at the beginning of the game too, ran through that door. Last time we were here, the door was stuck. Maybe it's unstuck now. Maybe there's something fun behind it. No, there's nothing fun behind it at all. This green room with, we'll call them mouths in the walls. I'm gonna say that's what those are. They're mouths. And nothing else. So, what the mouths do is leeches will come out of them. Infinite leeches. They don't stop. I'm going to try to be careful not to get surrounded by leeches. What we have to do, you might notice there's an energy meter at the top of the screen. It's because this is a boss. Uh-oh. Leech heard that. Where's that leech? Okay, I don't see anything coming. Now, there's that one, but maybe it hasn't noticed us. Shoot it anyway. Oh, there's one. They're everywhere. Yes, that's correct, Lego fan. Point at the spot on the screen where the symbolism is. I don't see it. Okay, now I'm killing the mouths in the walls. We have to do that to stop these leeches from coming after us. They can't be hurt when they're flashing red, if you're wondering why I'm taking so long to actually shoot them. I can hear one around here somewhere. I can hear these leeches. They're not getting me by surprise this time, chat. No, it's not happening. It's not happening, chat. The mouths are trying to tell us something. What is it, mouths? Maybe they're trying to tell us what the twist of the game is, but I can't make it out. Can't hear what they're saying. Uh-oh. I hear multiple leeches. Now you see, I died a lot to this boss when I was trying to practice. Because I made the mistake of running around the room with total abandon, trying to just get away from these leeches. That is not the way to do it, chat. You're just gonna die if you do it that way, because they don't stop coming. And if you run around the room, you will get the attention of all the leeches. Alright, I'm out. It's somewhere. There. Better kill the ceiling mouths first. Because... Where? Okay, there it is. If I run out of ammo, I can always use the saw. Whoops. On the walls. You see, they just keep coming. They don't stop. I can use the saw on the walls if I have to. But I have to use the gun on the ceiling ones. Nothing I can do about that, chat. I keep getting hit by leeches. Look at this. Okay, that should be all the ceiling ones. Okay, yes. Yes, the ceiling ones are dead. So that means that we can take our time with the wall ones and use the saw if we have to use that. Oh, it's not a meow, it's a baby's cry? I don't know about that. I think these represent the pet cat we had as a child, who was killed by mental patients or doctors, maybe? Maybe that's it? I think that's what the symbolism is going for here, chat. By the way, can you make out the music? It's pretty good. As you've come to expect from Dementium the Ward. Almost out of bullets. Let's just use this saw, I guess. I know you like the sound of the saw. It's very relaxing, I know. Where can you buy the OST? I'm sure it must be available for sale somewhere. Try iTunes, maybe. This is a great boss, by the way. I'm having a lot of fun. And you are too. I hope you are too. I think this is the last one. Oh, yes it is. Okay. By killing all the mouths... Hold on, let's just turn that off. By killing all the mouths, we have killed the green. Whatever the green was. You might have thought that maybe the mouths were, you know, some sort of hallucination. That they would have vanished with the rest of the green. No. No, they're there. Can't see where that leads, but yeah, they're there. They're not... It's not symbolism, chat. These mouths are really here. Okay, now we're... I'm glad I was able to do that in one try, because I really hated that boss fight. That was annoying me like nothing else when I was trying to do that earlier this week. We've used up all our ammo, but not to worry, chat. The game knows. Remember, Dementium is the pinnacle of balanced game design. It knows that we've used our ammo, that we're low, so it's going to give us some here. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, Dementium knows. It's got our back. How's my hand holding up? Very well, actually, since I stopped using the stylus and just started playing the game by rubbing my finger all over the screen. It's actually playing a lot better. It's much more doable like this. Oh, zombies. It's been a little while since we've seen zombies. It's kind of nostalgic. Seeing some good old zombies instead of wall mouths. Mouths and nothing else. Was I pointing to the symbolism? My hands are busy playing the game. I mean, I assume that my finger must have been pointing to something while I was rubbing it all over the screen, but I can't say for sure what it was pointing at. No time to mess around with these leeches. They're green leeches, and I said they hurt a lot. If they touch me, I lose like 2 of the green points, 2 hit points. Can't have that. There's not that much health lying around. I can just waste that health. Yeah, you can see that ammo's doing all right. Or the ammo situation really is not a big deal. Even though we used it all, it's just going to give us it all back. I missed a map? Yeah, that's possible, because I didn't pick up a map yet. And I know there is one on this floor. Uh-oh. Let's see, maybe it's lying around? Oh, they saw me. Nope, it hit me. Yep, there goes 2. Right, so I'm just going to have to ignore that then, just in case, even if there was a map. Actually, what's behind here? Is there anything? Nope, it's locked. It's on a sofa? Alright, well, let's go back and take a look at that sofa. I have some shotgun ammo now. Let's pull it, just pull it out here. Except I can't see anything. Okay. Well, there's no sofa in here, so it can't be in here. Ah, pistol ammo. Don't use the handgun for much anymore, but it's good to have it. It's good to have it. Oh, there it is. It's on the other side of the sofa. I can't get... I just can't reach over. Oh. Hey, how you doing? Let me just pull this out. Yes, we have tiny little raptor arms. We can't reach anything unless we're a few inches away from it. See, I'm still not getting a prompt to pick it up. There. Okay, there it is. There it is. Okay, now we have the map, chat. Now we have the map. It's good to be completionist. It's good to just get that. I don't know if we'll need to use it, but it's good to have. Yeah, I do remember that time that a person got killed in front of me. I thought I made a friend, but he died, so I took his gun. Just, thinking about the good time. Oh, right, that's the locked one. See how much damage they do? They do so much. I'm almost dead. That room almost completely killed me. So now we have to be careful, chat. Now we have to be careful. See what I mean when I say that the game is not messing around with these leeches? They mean business now. It's a good thing this bathroom is full of pills. Just like my own bathroom has so many pills in it, but we don't need to talk about that. Sometimes after I run in with some leeches, I just have to run to the bathroom and shove as many pills in my mouth as possible. Brown leeches, but I still don't want to have to deal with them. Yes, the brown leeches are not as dangerous. They're cuddly and fun, but we don't have time, chat. Come on. Come on, chat. Manage your time more efficiently. We can't sit around petting the leeches when we're in the middle of murder hospital, trying to find out what this whole nightmare place with the girl and the dead woman, what is this all about? I have no idea. Oh no, there's more of them. We're just going to have to run all the way past. We're going to have to run past soda pop. We're going to have to run past snacks. We still don't have change, chat, to get these snacks. I'm hoping that'll change at some point. I will not answer any questions concerning Linda. I will answer questions concerning screaming heads flying at us. Yep, screaming heads are back because we're outside again in this breezeway. That's where they like to hang out. Why do they have blue hair? Because they don't have red hair. Well, I guess there is technically some kind of plot going on, some kind of story happening, maybe, but I guess that's gonna have to wait, chat, because now we're on Chapter 9. We don't have a map again. No map. The hole in the wall. So, we have some kind of, some kind of flashback thing happening. Some kind of dark past that our character might have, where there was this dead woman and a girl running away in terror, and we saw that girl back at the beginning of the game. So, I'm not sure where it's going with this, but I'm sure I'll be very surprised at whatever revelations, whatever twists and story may come at us as we continue on throughout Dementium the Ward. Because we're making good progress now. I mean, before we were having trouble. We were having some trouble getting through, but I think we're doing all right. Because we blazed through that chapter, defeated Vagina Wall Boss, Mouth Wall Boss, and we're now in Chapter 9, chat. So now it's time to, yes, this is progress. Now it's time to end Dementium for the week, and we'll just, we'll see you again next week with more Dementium the Ward as we enter Chapter 9, the hole in the, Didn't we already deal with the holes in the walls? But apparently we're going to deal with that some more in Chapter 9, I guess. We'll be back with something else in a few minutes. As for Dementium, we'll hold off here until next week. See you back here in a few minutes.